and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Christine. I love all things crafting and DIY on a budget. So this week we've just got two quick and easy, so watch all the way to the end. Thrifted flips for you guys. Kind of a shabby chic, French cottage looking. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave me some comments. Thumbs up. Thank you.
Okay, so both of these gems that I'm working with today, I found at my local Goodwill stores. Y'all, this bird, look at him. He's pretty as is. He looks heavy, but he's very lightweight. He's just chunky. But he's very lightweight. I'm not sure what it's made of, but I am going to paint it. And I tried to get this in the screen, and oh my gosh, dog, it's blurry. So it is folk art. It's called Cascade. So I'm going to do 2 coats of that, and that is a chalk paint. I'm going to do 2 coats of that. And the only reason I had to do 2 coats was because he's got a lot of texture on him between his wings and just his little, do they have fur, hair, feathers? Let's just say feathers. He had a lot of texture, so I did 2 coats of it. Then I'm going to use my wax, and this is a white wax, also from Folk Art. I want to add some dimension to him and bring out parts of his body. Now, I was only going to do his wings, but then when I started doing it, I did like parts of his head and his back as well. And that just keeps the paint from looking so flat. It actually brings him to life a little bit more. So wax is a good option when you're doing chalk paint to get your areas that are raised and to get in those creases. Actually, it gets in the creases really good. So take a paper towel after you put it on, and then take off as much as you want. So you could put more on there and take it off again. So just get it to where you like it, because as always with crafting, it's whatever your style is and whatever you want in your home. But when he gets through, he is a beautiful little piece. And see, that one was quick and easy. When I saw this piece, I immediately thought it needed to be hanging. It did not have a hanger on the back, so I'm just going to hot glue some twine up there. I am going to paint this with just 1 coat of Dixie Belle Sea Glass. This is a beautiful bluish green color. It does remind me of some places in the ocean. But anyhow, I didn't mind some of this brown coming through because I like the look of that, and we are doing shabby chic, so I like that. But I did cover it 1 coat, and I didn't want to take my sanding block and come back and use a sanding block. I just wasn't sure if it would tear up where these parts are woven. I'm not sure what this is made out of. Just some kind of basket weave, but I didn't want to tear it up, so that's why I'm only doing 1 coat to get some of the brown showing through. So when I get through with that, I am going to be using some transfers, and these I ordered from Etsy. I'm sure there are lots of sources to get them from, but they are redesigned. It's either with Prima or by Prima. Look at these owls. They're all owls. They're gorgeous. Anyhow, I've liked these transfers best of all. I just like the way they come off. I like the way they look, the feel of them. They're great transfers. So I will be ordering some more from that company. So I'm just trying to see which one fits best, and I did end up going with the smaller one. I wanted him more up to the very front and not hanging over the sides. Because I'm putting a transfer on such a textured object, you got to put a little elbow grease into it. So whatever tool they send you, and if you don't have anything, just use a craft stick. That's basically what mine is that they sent. It's going to take you a little elbow grease, a little muscle to make sure you get as much off as you can. And I did end up in the end, there's a little piece of his wing that's not on there, but he doesn't need to look perfect because a lot of my projects when I do transfers, I'll come back anyhow with a little sanding block, my little finger sander, and kind of rough up the edges because I don't want this project looking brand new, if that makes sense. We want it shabby chic, so we want it to look like it's well loved. And I ended up doing the airmail as well. And as always, when you do transfers, the part that you're taking the transfer off of, flip it over to the little shiny slick side, and then you're going to rub your project with that all over. That's called burnishing, and that just makes sure that your project lays down onto your piece. And then because the project is so raised, this little basket, I am taking my finger and going over it as well. When I got both of my transfers, sorry, not stencils, you guys, transfers. When I got both down, I did come in with my big top and coat that. You do want to always use some kind of sealant when you're doing transfers, and I do like this big top, DIY big top. So then I want to put flowers in it. Don't want to leave it as is. So a trick I have found is to use pool noodles for your floral foam. It's a lot cheaper and you can use them things and use them things. I've used it for several projects and I still have a pool noodle left. So I'm just going to take my jute twine and hot glue it, and I have my finger protectors over there for hot glue because I tend to burn the crap out of my fingers. And then I'm going to take the raffia, and I just picked that up from Walmart's craft section. And then those florals, there's some grass, like some oats underneath, some wheatgrass. And then those florals, those are from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to fill up my project real well. And like I said, the pool noodle, I just cut several pieces. And that's what's inside of my little vase. That's what I'm going to call this. So the raffia, I'm just going to cut a couple pieces of it. Kind of even up the sides. I don't want it looking quite that raggedy. And I'm going to tie a piece of jute twine in the center, and then I'm just going to glue that to the front just for a little bit more embellishment there. And then when we get through, it's a beautiful piece to hang in your home. I hope you guys enjoyed these projects. These are really easy. Let me know if you try them. Give me some comments down below. If you haven't already, please smash that subscribe button. It is free to you, but it helps me out a whole bunch. I will be starting Christmas decor this week, probably sometime. I'm going to be starting, so I'll be getting a video up soon of that. That season's coming, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.